Data pre-processing. The concepts of data pre-processing are importance in data analysis, used in machine learning and artificial intelligence. It improves data quality and it reduces errors in models and it enhances performance. It is used in foundation for analytics. Introduction. Raw data is incomplete. It contains inconsistencies of the data. It may have missing values and it needs preparation before use. It ensures reliable results. What are the problems with raw data? Missing data values is one of the problems with the raw data. Duplicate records. Duplicate records means the data which is to be repeated again and again. That is called duplicating the data. Inconsistent formats. Outliers present. Noise and errors out there. Irrelevant features. Unstructured information. These are the problems with the raw data. What is data pre-processing? Data is the collection of raw facts. Information is the processed data is called information. Database is the collection of the data. Database management system is the data which is managed and organized by the system is called database management system. The examples of database management systems are Oracle, Sybase. What is meant by data pre-processing means that process of preparing the data. It converts raw data into useful form. It includes cleaning operations. It involves transformation. It handles missing values. It improves data consistency. It supports model accuracy. Steps in data pre-processing are data collection, data cleaning, data integration, data transformation, data reduction, data discretization, feature engineering. These are the steps in data pre-processing. Data collection. Gathering raw data from databases, from sensors or logs, from online sources, from surveys, from APIs, and initial stage of pre-processing. What is meant by data cleaning? Data cleaning means that removing the incorrect data. Data cleaning is the removing incorrect data, fixing inconsistency of the data. It is useful for handling missing values. Data cleaning is used for removing duplicates of the data, correcting data formats. It is useful for handling outliers. It is useful for ensuring data accuracy. How to handle missing data? Deletion of the records. A record is the group of table names. A record is the group of column names. So, in that, is there repetition of the data is there? You have to remove the repetition of the data. It is used to implement mean imputation, median imputation, mode imputation, and it is used for regression methods, and it is using k nearest neighborhood implementation. It avoids bias in data. Noise in data. It is used for random errors, measurement inaccuracies, outliers, incorrect values, environmental disturbances, sensor faults, data entry mistakes. What is meant by data smoothing? Data smoothing is the concept. It is used for reducing noise of the data. Data smoothing improves for data quality. Data smoothing is used for binning technique. It is used for regression method, clustering approach. Clustering means association of the data, removes minor variations, and it is used for enhancing patterns of the data. Data transformation. Normalization is there, scaling of the data is there, data aggregation, generalization, feature construction, encoding variables. It improves compatibility of the data. Normalization of the data. Rescales data values, brings data to common scale, mean max normalization, z-score normalization, decimal scaling, and it is used for prevents dominance of features, improves model convergence. Data encoding. It converts categorical data, label encoding, and hot encoding, binary encoding, ordinal encoding. It is used for machine learning models. It improves interpretability of the data. Data integration combines multiple data sets. It removes redundancy of the data. It resolves conflicts of the data. It ensures data consistency. It supports data warehousing of the data. It improves completeness of the data. It is used for unified data source. Data reduction. It reduces data size. It removes irrelevant data. It improves efficiency of the data. It reduces computation cost. It maintains important patterns. It supports faster processing, and it improves performance of the data. Feature selection. It selects relevant features. It removes redundant attributes. It improves model accuracy. It reduces overfitting of the data. It is used for filter methods, wrapper methods, and embedded methods. What are the tools for data pre-processing? Python programming, Pandas library, NumPy library, scikit-learn, Excel tools, R programming, SQL queries. The conclusion of this data pre-processing are: it is essential step in data science. It improves data quality. It enhances model accuracy, it reduces errors, and it supports reliable analysis. It is foundation for machine learning models and it ensures meaningful insights of the data.